For Vortex, though, for the aspects, we're going to go with the Vanishing Step. Dodging makes you invisible. And the second aspect on the Prowl. Entering invisibility marks a nearby combatant as a priority target for you and your team. And defeating it will create a weakening cloud that will make you invisible and you pass through it. And also, when you defeat the targets, your reload speed and stability and everything basically for your grenade, melee, and glass like get buffed. All right, for the super, Spectral Blades is what you need. For the fragments, I use Echo of Domineering, which suppresses a target. You gain increased weapon stat for a short duration, and your equipped weapons reloads from reserves. Defeating a suppressed target creates a Void Breach. Picking up a Void Breach or an Overpower grants Devour for from Echo of Starvation. Devour feasts on the energy and extends your devour or it extends your grenade energy as well as the Void Breach, which grants class ability energy. Echo Persistence, Void buffs apply to you like Invisibility, Overshield, and Devour, which you will have over here, have increased duration. Echo of Undermining, your Void grenades weaken targets. And your Echo of Remnants, your lingering grenade effects, Void Grenade, Void Wall, Void Spike, and Axion Bolt have increased duration. Okay. So for this, I prefer to have the super up to like over 100 and the melee really high. Probably past 100 if you can. Um, so let's start off with the helmet. I have the hands-on mod. I have the dynamo mod and a harmonic siphon. For the gauntlets, I have focusing strike, which grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a powered melee. Bolstering detonation, which is the same thing except for grenade. And then momentum transfer, causing damage with a grenade reduces your melee cooldown. So all this is going in hand, which is also going to further boost your super here. Now your concussive dampener, as one of the mods, you can also use like the melee and sniper, but I prefer to use like weather abilities that your enemy has against you. So I just have these equipped right now. But concussive dampener is definitely a good one to go with. For the leg armor, let's see, Innervation as one of the mods reduces grenade cooldown each time you pick up an overpower. Another innervation. Actually, I have all innervations here actually. Now for the Hunter Cloak, you'll have the class font because you're gonna be using your class ability, hopefully a lot, a special finisher, or you can actually take that off and you can use proximity ward. You can also use any of these finishers which are your melee abilities, overshield, heals you. Any of these really work, honestly. And actually, I'm probably going to use it. Let's see. I should probably do restorative finisher. And oops, last one, powerful attraction, obviously, to gain all those orbs that you'll be dropping. Now this one will be dropping as much orbs, but you will definitely be dropping orbs. Now for the primary or the kinetic, I use Foss's Decline, though you can use like any other. I did have Mint Retrograde, which is why I had the special finisher on my class item. But you're definitely gonna be wanting to use the third iteration, and then I also use the Hammerhead, but any others really work. And you definitely need the Vincent Vest. I think that's how you say it. because it goes along with the Spectral Blades. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna see how fast my super will go. So we're gonna hit this. I'm gonna use this. That gave me more of my super back, which is what the exotic chest armor does. Vanisher after Spectral Blades kills for more super energy. So definitely fill out your super and definitely fill out your melee. And your health should be pretty high as well, because sometimes it doesn't always work the best. But we're gonna try that again, and we're gonna see how fast we get this up. But in such a short amount of time, I have already gained most of my super ability back. And look at that. That did not take that long. So this is definitely a really good build. Going invisible definitely helps a lot. Gaining your super ability constantly is definitely the route to go. So this is definitely what I would recommend. You guys can change your mods or whatever to like however you see fit, however like your play style. But for me, this is what usually works. And these are the weapons I like. Even if I use, let's see, even if I use like some of these. Look at that. It's so easy. Just combining these weapons together is like, for me, it's like the fluidity. And that's what I really like about like easy money right there. And you know, this is like usually a lot better too, because you're gonna be fighting like all kinds of enemies that are like different shapes and sizes. So it's not gonna be just completely a room full of like servitors. Like you're gonna have like your abilities going everywhere. The stasis crystals is gonna it's gonna go pretty crazy. So this is why I love this build. and I've tried it out already in what is the new Rise of the Ash and Iron? What is it? It's whatever the reclaiming the territories. I've already done like multiple versions of it, and like this has breezed by so well, especially in like the last encounter where there's so many enemies. It's done absolutely amazing. So